What's my name? It says, come on. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes. Sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yeah. Sit back, relax, unwind. Let's get into it. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah. I hope y'all had an amazing week, honey. Oh yes. I hope you had an amazing week. My week was okay. I'm here, all right? And y'all know what tomorrow is. It is the return of Life After Lockup. Will y'all be watching? Oh, you better be watching. You better be watching. You better be commenting when I put up my video tomorrow. Yes, yes, of course. I will be recapping Life After Lockup. Oh, yes, ma'am. I sure will. I sure will. I fully expect disasters to show up and definitely show out. How can we not? When we got some of our faves back, dumpster fire, lot lizard, I mean. But we will discuss that tomorrow. Let's discuss the foolery and the shenanigans of this week. But on a personal note, let me catch y'all up on some neighborhood gossip. Now, you all know I have spoke about my neighbors. A wonderful neighborhood. Wonderful neighborhood. People mind their business. They do what they gotta do. They don't bother nobody. Some of them. Well, my particular neighbor, I was outside. Now, I had came from town, and I seen her outside of her house. It was like she could just smell my vehicle coming. So she was like, hey. So I was like, oh, Lord. You know, I cannot not talk to her because she's my Girl Scout Connect. So, I mean, I cannot not talk to her. So I waved. I was like, hi. So I just toot on up the road. So I was getting some groceries out of the car, and here she comes. So I'm like, oh my God. So she done pulled in, child, dust fly, child. She done pulled in, and she was like, hi. Hi, Sass, how are you? And I was like, I'm good. You want some help? I was like, no, I'm good. You all right? She was like, well, I just come down to talk to you. I said, here we go. Okay? I can't even get my groceries out of Justice good before here she come. Y'all, that's what I call my Jeep. Justice. Justice to Jeep. So, I was like, on the porch. Here she come. She says, I just want to ask you something. And I was like, She says, when you come by my house anytime, have you ever seen a red vehicle? And I said, well, I don't know. I don't pay any attention who is at your house. I'm on my way out. So I can't tell you if I noticed it or not because I pay no attention. So she says, well, somebody said that they have seen a red vehicle at my house when I'm at work. First of all, neighbor, Girl Scout Queen, why are you telling me this? We're not friends. Okay? I only know you through Girl Scout cookies and you living in my neighborhood. That's the only reason. Okay, y'all? That's the only reason. And the way you cut a shine when Mr. Neighbor Man moved in, bringing him all kinds of baked goods and muffin baskets. Again, she didn't even make her own kids muffins. But she done turned into Susie Homemaker. I said, look, I ain't paid no attention to a red vehicle. She said, I don't know for sure, but I don't know anyone who has a red car, and why would the red car show up when I go to work? She said, do you think my husband may be cheated? She's asking me this question. She's asking me, do I think her husband may possibly be blowing out somebody's back who's driving a red car? I said, Miss Girl Scout Queen, I said, I have no idea. I said, listen, my name Bennett, don't drag me in it. I have no idea. And I said, listen, I said, and I don't care. I said, what is going on in your household ain't got nothing, and I mean nothing, to do with me. So she says, well, you know, we've had problems in the past. Meanwhile, I'm steady trying to get my groceries. I said, well, I got to get my groceries out of justice. And she says, well, we've had problems in the past, and, you know, we have, you know, both of us have been unfaithful in the marriage. I was like, not you, Miss Muffin Queen. You act like you and your husband is a perfect couple. Meanwhile, y'all boot school boogieing up in somebody else's house. So I said, listen, I said, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad y'all worked it out, but I can't help you. You know, I said, I got to get my groceries out of justice. So then she says, have you heard anything about the neighbor? Now, friends, you just told me that you thought your husband may have possibly been cheating on you. Why are you asking about thy neighbor? And I said, no, I said, I have not. I said, he did bring some vegetables, you know, around. And before I could even say around, she was like, yeah, he brought me some too. He brought me some squash. I was like, Girl Scout Queen, don't nobody want that dry squash? Don't nobody want that dry squash? See, I got the cucumbers. Okay? And the delicious tomatoes. So don't come over here with your dry cucumber. Don't come over here with your dry squash. That was probably something he had left over. Look, don't come up on my porch. Won't start, no, won't be that. You think you are. So after we talked about the neighbor, she done told me her woes about her husband. And y'all, I would say this. Her husband is an attractive man. He's like late 50s, early 60s. She's younger than him. She's younger than me, so she's probably in her early 40s. So, you know, there's an age difference there, but he's very attractive. And I don't know if he is blowing out somebody's back, but child, that's the neighborhood gossip, child. Girl Scout Queen Mom is just having a fit over there. And she got some dried up squash. Talking about he done brought her some. Y'all don't make me. Let's get into the real news. Y'all, why y'all out here buying a big bottle of Pepto-Bismol and putting it on your chicken and your tacos and your french fries? Baby, TikTok done struck again, done struck y'all's wallets. A woman by the name of Chef P created the pink sauce. She's a caterer. This pink sauce has been floating around for a while, but it just hit this past week. She put up a TikTok of this big bottle. What was that? 44 ounces of pink sauce. Honey, she is honey, put it on chicken, tacos, french fries, nuggets, fish. And I was like, so catchy. She's attractive. The pink sauce is like, you know what? This may be hitting. I don't know why people want to eat something pink. So, get on TikTok, she blew up. People started ordering the pink sauce. Reviews started coming in. Some people was loving it. Honey, I was looking at some videos. Honey, them people was putting that pink sauce on everything they could grab their hands on. And this one person says, it tastes like ranch and sriracha sauce. And I was like, And then somebody said that it tastes like ranch and ketchup. I was like, And then somebody said that they just tasted ranch. Chef P, I'm not saying that it's ranch with food color. I ain't saying that. Because see, when it blew up, she got a little bit overwhelmed. Then we started seeing videos of people receiving this big ass thing of pink sauce in its packaging. And honey, some people received their pink sauce. Honey, the bottles had exploded. There was leakage issue. It was not in dry ice or something cold, because apparently one of the ingredients at first was not on said bottle, was milk. So people was like, well, how are you shipping it? Is it supposed to be cold? Do we supposed to refrigerate it? There's no instructions. So of course this hit the internet and people lost their mind. They're talking about lawsuits. There's no labels. There's no proper packaging. Where is the FDA? So Chef P, of course, had to come in front of the camera and support her product. So she says that, this don't need FDA approval. She said, why does it need FDA approval for? So, of course, people was like, well, FDA means Food and Drug Administration. It's food. Girl, did you not know what F stood for? And me personally, listen, I don't know. I don't know if the pink sauce needs Food and Drug approval. But I would think that it would need somebody to, you just can ship food like that? A sauce? Without somebody looking it over and making sure that everything's okay, especially when there was no ingredients at the back of the bottle. And furthermore, why y'all buying this stuff? $20. Now, Chef P has made changes to the packaging. She also said the milk is dry milk. And let me see what these other ingredients is in this pink sauce. Chef P, what you got people eating? Chef P, I know you just didn't get no ranch. You got some Hidden Valley, allegedly. Because then I heard that Chef P was trying to sue folks. You ain't gonna be suing me, child. No, ma'am, Pam. to help you out, Chef P. Now let's see what this is made of. Right here's some of the ingredients. Honey, chili, garlic, sunflower seed oil, and dragon fruit. That's what some of the ingredients is that Chef P done put on the website. That was 2 days ago, child. Did y'all order this pink sauce that has taken the world by storm? I did not, and I will not. I just can't imagine eating something pink. It looked like Pepto-Bismol for show. No. The only thing I see when I see pink sauce, and this is just my opinion, is 2 words. Bubble guts. Y'all go ahead and keep spending your money. Recklessly. $120? Did that include shipping? That just seems like a whole lot of money for some sauce. Y'all let me know. Y'all go ahead and let me know. Now, I know I'm late to the party, but apparently there was another brawl at Disney World, not the happiest place on earth. What is going on with y'all's cousins? See, they ain't my cousins, they your cousins. I'm tired of getting in front of this camera and talking about y'all's cousins, because they definitely ain't my cousins. See, my cousins, when they paid that amount of money to go somewhere, it ain't no fight. So the reports say that it was a fight between 2 different families, and they were waiting in line to go to some type of, Disney World concert. When somebody stepped out of line to retrieve her cell phone. First of all, why wasn't the phone already on you? So she steps out of line to get her cell phone. She comes back in line. Now, some people were saying, you can't come back in line. See, we've been waiting here for a long time. You ain't coming back in line. So they said she was cutting line, even though she was just in line. They said once you step out, you can't step back in. That's it. Okay? I don't know who you think you are. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. So, there was some words said, screaming, yelling, pushing, and then all heck broke loose. Broke loose, honey. They done got to fight. Now, there was several reports that the stench in the air was malt liquor, Newports, and Pump It Up. Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all think I'm lying? That's what the report said that was in my head, because I just made that up. But from that video, that's exactly what it smelled like. We see fist and pushing and screaming and yelling. And then there was some moisture on the ground from them children's tears. Kids just squalling. Who's doing all this at Walt Disney World? Then we see one set of family who look like they done put on their recycled family reunion shirts with matching red shorts. Honey, she had braids, and honey, she was ready. She done punched not one, but 2 people upside the head. I said, oops, upside the head. I said, oops, upside the head. Say what? Oops, upside the head. I said, oops, upside the head. Y'all remember that? Arrest was made. I'm assuming it was her. And one guy, he done got sent to the hospital. A laceration to his chin. Well, if you're gonna hang, you better know how to swing. That's all I got to say. You out here done paid all that money, and you done got arrested, and then one ended up in the hospital. What? That's your cousin and not mine. Child, let's move on. Oh, would y'all pay $1,000 to see Chris Brown? Would you all pay $1,000 to see Chris Brown? First of all, not me, okay? I'm not paying $1,000 to see nobody. You getting $1,000? I thought we was in a recession. Where you get $1,000 from? But you know what? I ain't even mad at Chris. Because, honey, he done charged these ladies, and I guess men too, I guess anybody could go, $1,000 for a meet and greet. Take a picture with them. And, honey, when I tell you these women, they showed up and showed out. Hair done. Face done. Feet done. Nails done. Honey, they done hit every rainbow, city trend, Belk. Shein, honey. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, honey, when I tell you they hit every stop. From here to wherever they was to that meet and greet. Baby, honey, them women was cute. Okay, they said, this is my one and opportunity. I'm about to do this. Honey, there was pictures of him hugging them from behind, from the front. One picture, the girl just done jumped on him. Honey, her legs is wrapped around his waist. Honey, she was cheesing. You hear me? Honey, good for them. Good for them, because you can see how happy that made them. They were very happy to meet Chris Brown. Chris Brown, honey, was smiling, honey. He was like, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I was like, you better make that money. Because, see, your album didn't sell. It flopped. So my question to you, Sasters, would you spend $1,000 to meet someone? I don't know of it. Even my baby daddy Marshall ain't getting $1,000 out of me. Absolutely not. But if I had to spend $1,000 to meet someone, it would probably be Michelle Obama. Who else are you going to pick? I mean, Maya Angelou, R.I.P. So it will have to be someone just, oh my God, it would be Michelle Obama. That's who I would pay $1,000 to meet. Michelle Obama. And then I would probably mess it up so bad. I would be so nervous. I would probably, you know, just profusely sweat. Because that's what I do when I get nervous. I just sweat. And then I will mumble over my words, child. I would probably say something stupid like, Michelle, you're so pretty. You know, like some idiotic like that, you know? It's just, but that is who I would probably pay to meet, is Michelle Obama. But that ain't gonna never happen, because I ain't paying $1,000 to meet not nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Jesus coming back down. I am not paying $1,000. That's a lot of money. Would y'all pay $1,000 to meet Chris Brown? Would y'all pay $1,000 to meet anyone? Leave it down below. Let's move on. Have y'all listened to Beyonce's 7th studio album? Is that right, 7? Renaissance. What do y'all think? Alright, is it hitting? Now I know, oh Lord, I know the Beehive, honey. Y'all, I mean, y'all were y'all just can't wait. Y'all are like midnight. That daggone beehive. I'm going to take a listen, y'all. All right? I'm going to take a listen of the whole album. And I'll let y'all know what I think about it. Okay? I like Beyonce. I like, you know, some of her music. But I'm definitely not a beehiver. I know, honey. She got them thick, okay? They coming out of the woodwork for this album, child. So, y'all let me know down below. What did y'all think about it? Is it hot or not? Let's move on. All right, y'all. Did y'all get y'all's lottery tickets? The lottery is $1 billion. If you win and you choose to pay out, I think it's $630 million that you can take home. Yes, I got my ticket. I sure did. I bought a ticket and I said, listen, okay, $1 billion. $1 billion, I don't care. I won't buy a ticket. Now, of course, it's unlikely that I will win, but you never know, okay? You never know what may come my way. Honey, it may be my day of the blessings of all blessings. So, if y'all don't see me tomorrow for Life After Lockup, y'all know why. If you don't see me tomorrow for my recap of Life After Lockup, you know why. Okay? I love y'all, but I'm a billionaire and you won't see me ever again, okay? God, $630 million. That would change someone's life. Someone said on the internet, what are you gonna do with all that money? Ignorant. Just dumb. Some people dumb. Y'all know that. Some people just dumb. You can't be dumb forever. What am I gonna do? Let me win it. I will show you what I can do with that type of money. Y'all get y'all's ticket. It's $2. I'm just saying, y'all get y'all's ticket, because I definitely got mine. Y'all, let's talk about this bishop who was robbed live while in church. Let me get his name right. Bishop Lamar Whitehead. Now, he up in church. And during church, he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 young man. Whoa, 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 whoa. So he up in church, and this is streaming live. And he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then you see, I think it was 2 mass people just coming up in the church. Now, off in the cut, there's a gentleman sitting there, cool, calm, and collected. I mean, I thought he was a mannequin. I'm like, bruh, are you gonna move? Or are you gonna drop down? Because see, at this point, the bishop done dropped down on the stage. So apparently these 2 mass robbers stole more than $1 million in jewelry. Bishop, why from him and his wife. Oh, well, first of all, why y'all wearing that? Why y'all wearing $1 million worth of jewelry up in church? See, this is what I don't understand. Did they get it on person or was the jewelry in the office? Where do you have $1 million worth of jewelry? In the church. Meanwhile, homeboy still sitting in the cut like a mannequin. He still ain't moved. Now, y'all know how the internet says. Somebody done put over that the rumor is that the man who was sitting in the cut like a mannequin, that it was his nephews. Some of y'all just be telling stories? Or is that the truth? Allegedly. Who was these masked men that just show up in church and they knew that you and your wife had $1 million worth of jewelry? How would they know that? And why they coming to church to rob you? I'm sure more will come out later. Don't be trying to be the Black Joel Osteen. Bishop Lamar Whitehead. And of course, some more drama. Brooklyn Bishop, who was robbed of $1 million in jewelry, allegedly stole $90,000 from the congregation. Allegedly, some people from the parsonage is accusing him of stealing $90,000. A lawsuit filed at the Brooklyn Supreme Court alleges that the bishop convinced 56-year-old Pauline. Now y'all know Pauline can cook. Y'all know she make a clean pound cake. She probably still got the same pan she been using since 1953. Her mamas. Pauline Anderson to invest in one of his firms, promising that he would use the funds to help her buy a home. According to the lawsuit, Lamar also agreed to pay Pauline $100 a month. Since the savings was her only source of income, let me get this straight. The bishop of said church is in church wearing millions of dollars of jewelry that he got robbed for. But he's asking a 56-year-old woman named Pauline for a $90,000 loan. Something don't smell right. And then he was like, you know what? I'm going to pay you $100 a month. On a $90,000 loan? You mean you can't pay her $2,000 a month? You going to pay her $100? That ain't no bishop. What type of bishop are you? After going months without payment, the bishop allegedly told Pauline that he viewed her investment as a donation to his campaign for a Brooklyn borough president. People just wake up and just don't live right. They just wake up cross-eyed. They wake up with the mouth dry. They just walking sideways through the word. Bishop, now what are you talking about? You know you better give Pauline her money. Allegedly. And who done robbed you? Baby, when I tell you it all comes out in the wash. Oh, yes, it does, Fred. See, it all comes out in the wash. Let's move on. Oh, have you seen it? Have you seen the trailer for Forever Wakanda? Somebody seen it because it had 120-some million views. Oh. You know I'm going to be there. You know I'm going to be there. I think it comes out in November. I would definitely be there. I can't wait to see it. The trailer is so great. The music they used, just, they didn't give too much away. Fantastic. Whoever put that trailer together, honey, give them a raise. Y'all, we got some movies coming out this fall. I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited to see who will be Black Panther, even though we all know who is gonna be. So I'm excited. The trailer was bomb, and I cannot wait to see this movie. It's just, I know I'm gonna have the feels. I know I'm gonna have the feels because, you know, we all know Chadwick. He was Black Panther, and will forever be Black Panther, but unfortunately he's not here with us anymore, so they went ahead and continued with the movie, and I'm excited. I really am, and y'all let me know what y'all think about said trailer. Let's move on. Alright, y'all, that's it. Y'all, I done sat here and I've done ran my mouth. My mouth is dry. Y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe.